Before making those long AI videos,
Your local n8n needs to talk to the world.
that's why you need a tunnel.
Let's install a tunnel in Docker itself.
If you're new here, my name is Prashant. I spent over 15 years working in film and animation industry for studios like DreamWorks and MPC.
And now we've started NoCodeDad, a community where my dad teaches me how to use AI and automation to make real income and build some cool projects.
You can even head to our school community right now and download the setup right away.
The link's in the description below.
Alright guys, let's get started. Today we are going to learn how to install a Cloudflare tunnel in Docker itself for your local n8n setup, which will work both for Mac and Windows. Alright, let's get started.
Let's get started.
Alright, so step 1, go to the Cloudflare. Copy the link from here and open it in your browser and press enter. So first what we have to do is we have to create a Cloudflare account. Let's go to step 2.
Add your domain.
So for adding your domain, go to your Cloudflare account. Click on the domain menu here. I already added a domain here. So if you want to add an external domain, you can click on the first link. If you want to buy a domain here, you can click on the second link. Once you added your domain, we can go to step 3. So step 3 is
Create tunnel.
so for creating the tunnel, you have to go to Zero Trust here. All right.
Yes.
Click
Zero.
here, Zero Trust, you will reach this menu. All right, click Networks here and then go to Connectors. All right, once you are here, you will see Connectors screen. You can add a tunnel by clicking Add a Tunnel button. All right, so let's add a tunnel. Click and add a tunnel.
Things are getting exciting.
We have to add a Cloudflare tunnel. So select Cloudflare. So now we will define our tunnel name here. All right, what I'm using is n8n Tude 7 and then save this tunnel. Once you save the tunnel name, it will take you to this screen. All right, we will come to this screen again later. All right, so let's click next. So the next screen is route traffic. So we are going to use the same name n8n Tude 7 and we are going to use our domain name here, which you can click here and it will show you in the drop down. All right, so I'm using the domain which I already added, and then in the service we will choose HTTP. So in URL we will use n8n 5678. Copy this and paste it here.
I'm excited to see where this goes.
Basically what we are saying here is that this domain points to this local host. Just complete the setup and then you will see your Cloudflare tunnel is available here.
It says status inactive.
Yes, right now the status is inactive. We will enable it in next step. All right guys, let's go to step 5.
Update Docker Compose file.
Yes, for updating the Docker Compose file, we have to go to n8n Docker local folder, which we created in our last video. If you had not installed Docker for n8n with FFmpeg setup, please watch that video before going through this video. So I'm just copying these 3 lines of code and going to the terminal. All right, and then pasting all these 3 lines of code here. What the first line will do, it will take us back to our n8n Docker local installation folder, and then we are saying Docker Compose down. We are removing the containers which are present.
Yes.
And the third step will open that compose file. Okay, let's run all these 3 together. So first it will remove the container and then open the Docker Compose file in text edit. This is what we had done till now. So let's go back to our steps. Now I'm going to explain you what we updated in our Docker Compose file. All right.
Yes.
So initial few lines are the same till here. What I did is I commented the ports here because we are going to access our n8n only through tunnel from now onwards.
Yes.
It will be more secure. Then we have these environment variables, which we are going to use in our next video, where we are creating that hour-long AI video on a local machine free of cost.
Trust me, it's going to be awesome. You have to watch it.
And then here we have to make some changes in our Cloudflare tunnel settings. And then after that we have all our volume information which we had in the last Docker Compose file also. And this is a completely new section where what we are saying, please install Cloudflare using this image inside the same Docker. Okay. So let's copy this complete code for your Docker Compose file from here all the way till here. Just copy this and take it to your Docker Compose file. All right.
Yeah.
And first delete all this existing data and paste the new. Okay. So once we have the Docker Compose file, we have to make a couple of changes here.
Yeah.
So you see this cloud tunnel setting area?
Yes.
We have to add our local tunnel here.
Yep.
So for updating this, we have to go back to our Cloudflare account. All right, just click here on the three dots. All right, and click on configure.
Configure.
And then go to the published application routes. All right, click here, and then you will see this application route which we created. Just click here and then open this link by clicking here. Right now your tunnel is not active, so you will receive this error. All right, so copy this from here and then go back to your Docker Compose file. In the webhook URL, just select from HTTPS all the way till here and paste it. You have to update n8n host also here. We are just copying this much part, not the slash, just from n8n till the .com and paste it here. All right.
Yes.
Once you are done with this, save this file. So now we finished step 5. Let's go to step 6. Install Cloudflare in Docker. So let's go back to Cloudflare account. Go back to the connectors and to your tunnel page, and then click on these three dots and click configure. If you remember, we were on this screen before also, right? We just need the token from here. So you can copy it from any of these. So just copy this code here. You can click here to copy this code and then go back to your text file here. And instead of this, your token here, we have to add the token name. All right. So first I copy paste it here and then copy this token and paste it in this your token here area. Paste it here. Once you pasted the token, copy these two lines and go back to the terminal and paste those two lines here. All right?
Yeah.
Now it's like the final installation.
This is so exciting.
Press enter and see what's gonna happen now. So
that's a lot of lines.
It's basically installing Cloudflare on your Docker container. All right. You can also click here and go to the Docker dashboard, and then you will see that the Cloudflare is now installed on your n8n local
that happened
setup.
like magic.
Now let's go back to the Cloudflare account here and see if everything is working fine or not. All right. For doing that, let's go back to Cloudflare dashboard and go back to the tunnels page. Now you see your tunnel status is healthy, you know, because we already installed the Cloudflare on our Docker.
That's awesome.
All right. So now we still need to test it. All right. So let's click on these three dots and click on configure and then go to the published application routes. And then click the tunnel which you installed here and then click here. This is your public host name. All right.
This is the moment of truth.
And then click here and now voila. Now you have your n8n working from your custom tunnel. All right. Now, you know, we will do one test to make sure that tunnel is installed properly or not. Create a workflow. Yeah, click on the plus button, type webhook, press enter. You can see this domain is pointing to your tunnel. We can also test one more way. Click on the plus again and type Google Sheets. Click on Google Sheets, add any of these, and now click on create new credentials. And then if you see your tunnel name here instead of localhost, that means your tunnel is installed properly. So guys, that is the completion of this tutorial. This can work both in Windows and Mac.
So thank you so much, guys. Please like and subscribe. And if you want the step-by-step sheet or just a lot of workflows, head down to our school. It's in the description below. Bye, and thank you for watching.